Hey, hi, this is the monthly update I was talking about. I don't know if I said it in my previous video. If not, it might have been one of my pre-recordeds. But I do know I talked about it. It should be like, I'll have like a thing, but I talked about it on my discussion tab. That's really what my discussion tab's really for, is I just use it for updates and such. And as you can see, it's also rather different than my normal updates where I just have a game in the background with music or whatever and me just playing and talking. I figured it'd be better if I do this way, where I just have me just talking and then have something in the background like a picture, and then as I'm talking about stuff I can put it up there for you, so it'll be easier for me. And I think I'll be doing this for every update video, but the thing is they may be different every time. And the reason I say they're gonna be different every time is because I don't want them to be all the same and like all the intros be the same. And I think it's gonna be once a month as well. Sometimes I won't even be once a month. It just varies, and it also depends on the day, the month, if I'm gonna be really busy or not, or if it's really worth putting out an update. It's all it really matters. And I wanted to put out an update for this month because there was a lot of things I kept saying I was gonna do but I didn't get to do. And I'm not doing this for an excuse or saying, oh, I didn't do it because, I'm just going to be blatant why I couldn't do it. But the main reason why I really couldn't do a lot of the stuff I said I was going to do is because, well, I've been working a lot more. Like, this coming week, I'm going to have to work overtime. Well, this week, actually. I'm going to have to work a little bit overtime, and it does kind of suck. But the thing is, I'm okay with it just because of the fact that I earn a lot of money out of it, and the only reason why I'm trying to get so much money is because I'm going to be able to play some more games and stuff. Because I do know I have a lot of games I haven't finished and I need to finish before I start another one. And I'm trying to do that, and then it's just, the thing is, I want to be able to give you a variety of games. I don't want to have to just, play whatever game I just find interesting. I would like to, like, if someone asks for a game or something, and if it's on the Xbox, and then if it's like, I don't know, let's say if it's Shadow of Mordor, I never played it, but let's say if someone asks me to play Shadow of Mordor, and if they want me to play it, I can go and buy it and play it or try it out or something like that. That's why I really want to have stuff like that. And not only that, I'm saving up for this Christmas as well. The main reason why I'm saving up for this Christmas is, well, one, I gotta get gifts to my family. I gotta get gifts and stuff, and along with that, I want to save up and get some games. And I was thinking of getting a new TV as well, and even though it's really nothing major, but the only real reason why I'm thinking of getting a new TV is because the one I have, it's good and all, but nothing is wrong with it. It's just I want a smaller, like the one I have, it's a 32-inch flat screen TV, and it's good. And it's a perfect TV, but I want one with like multiple HDMIs so I can use it with my laptop as well, so I can like be able to use that as a computer screen and everything. Because what I was thinking of doing is I was thinking of later on, probably next year, if I can get a good PC build, I just want to get like a tower built perfectly, and then I could just use the TV as like if I can get a smart TV, and I could just use it as like my Xbox or PlayStation HDMIs, and then I can use one for my laptop, and it's just an all-around universal TV, so I don't have to purchase a desktop and all that stuff and make it difficult for me, because then I can multitask that way. And the other thing is, if I do this, and that means I'm going to be expanding out to other games as well. That means if there's games on PlayStation, I'll probably try them, and if there's games on PC, I'll try them. I'll probably have more first impressions from PC than anything, but that's not until like next year. That's if my ideas go plan. I'm thinking too far ahead. I don't even know what's going to happen next year. But I do know I've been continuing the Resident Evil Revelations 2 series, and I said I was going to do like 2 videos a day. I know I didn't keep up on that. That's my fault. Like I said, I can't give an excuse. I just didn't want to upload. I was honestly just tired and didn't want to upload. That's my real honest truth about it. I just didn't feel like doing it. I just played Smite or something with my friends, and that's really it. Because I've been wanting to play with my friends for a while since I've been working a lot and working on videos. It's kind of like, I can work on videos and I'm okay with working on videos, but just working on daily videos every day, it kind of kind of like, I don't know how some people can do it. I mean, some people can do it easily because it won't bother them, but sometimes it could just be very unnerving. And what I mean by it could be very unnerving by just uploading every day is because you know you have to upload that day, and you know you have to get it out. And the thing is, it feels like you're a bit more stressed, and you don't really have like in your time and all that stuff. And the thing is, I'm okay with that. I mean, if I'm perfectly fine with it. I tried to do it when I was in school, and it kind of went okay, but not really. And I'm trying it now, and it's honestly not going as well as I thought it was because I've been busy. And then again, I'm trying this on the worst months possible, which is October, November, and December. These are going to be the busiest months at my job, so I'm not gonna be able to do as much editing and stuff. And well, I was thinking of a lot of ideas with that when I said that I wasn't going to be editing as much. I thought of so many ideas, and what I'm thinking of doing for now is I think I'm going to be doing just videos like whenever I get a chance, because I got into where I can't, like there's times where I get a chance to do it and where I can't get a chance to do it. And I'm just going to start uploading whenever I get a chance and stuff and all that, or make a video or play through whatever when I get a chance. And I may bring back the multiplayer gameplays just so it'll be something on the channel, just so you can just so it'll be somewhat active. They won't be the daily thing, but I mean, I'm just gonna bring some back. Probably the Halo, even though I said I was gonna give it a month. I may bring that back since I've done a lot of changes to it. And speaking of Halo, they did do a thing. I don't know if it's gone or not, but they did a thing called Health and Recovery or something like that. And it was $10 and you got like the best armor or whatever, like really good armor and all that. If you got it, you also, that $10 was supposed to go to like one of the hurricane charity things or the earthquake. I bought one because I figured it'd be nice to support and all that stuff. And I was thinking of doing another one, but I waited and stuff, and I was gonna make a video on it and all that, but I didn't get a time to, and I really didn't feel like it as well. Along with that, I do know that Raiden came out for Injustice 2. I do have a recording of him. Like, I have the recording of the planet. I didn't get to do Black Manta. I think that's the one that came out before. I didn't get time to do him at when he came out. But, if you guys want to see Raiden, then I'll show you him. I mean, I'll show you what I did with him. I mean, I didn't really do good, but I just have it on recording just in case if you guys wanted to see it or not. And I'll probably get that if you want it. And another thing, the Evil Within 2, I am starting that as well. But I'm not gonna be as, I guess, heavily on it since I have so much stuff already on me right now. What I'm thinking of doing is instead of like focusing on one playthrough then going to another one, what I'm thinking of doing is I'm doing like playthroughs that like whenever I want, like not like just starting up a random playthrough like, hey, I'm just gonna start a new one and then not focus on these. But what I mean by just continuing or playing random playthroughs is, for example, the Destiny. I haven't made a Destiny video in a while. There's a bird out my window and it's chirping like a motherfucker. But like example, like I was saying though, like there hasn't been a Destiny video in a while, so I figured, you know what, I'll make a Destiny video. And if there's Dark Souls, I'll make a Dark Souls. I may start on Dark Souls a bit soon because it's been a long time. It's almost a year. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And then if it's the Evil Within 2, I'll do Evil Within 2. And if it's any other game I'm doing, I'll just keep doing it until I beat the game. When the game's over, then I'll just focus on the games that are left and then start new games and new series. And that's really all I can think of that's involving me as of now with my, I guess, my personal, and the reason why I haven't been uploading. I just wanted to get that part out, and I just really wanted to like inform everyone. I mean, even though not many people will care or what the ideas I'm thinking of this channel, because some people will, some people won't, because I know that some of these people don't. Some people on my channel that are subbed probably don't even watch my videos. I know some do, but I'm not hating on you guys. I'm just saying I know some don't, because I mean, I figured it out. But some of them are probably bots in my opinion. But I don't really care. As long as people enjoy my content, that's all that matters. If I enjoy it and they enjoy it, that's all that matters. And I'm not saying like, oh, I better enjoy it and I better enjoy it. It's like, if I enjoy the content, I hope everyone else enjoys it. But if they don't enjoy it, I mean, I understand, and if there's some reason why they don't enjoy it, it's like a very good critique, then I'll probably try to fix that problem that I have. Because I mean, I'm not the best editor, I'm not the best person at games or anything. I am decent at Dark Souls 3, but I'm not amazing at every game in the world. And, like, the only thing is, though, about it is, like, I want to be able to be the best person when it comes to playing games, like to show you everything, but the thing is I can only show so much because I have a hard time. And I want to be just as good as everyone else, not like, I'm not trying to make myself just as good as them, but I want to be better than them, but in my own way. I don't want to be like every copy gaming channel that does the same things over and over. I mean, I'm probably doing something that's very similar to everyone else's. I don't really know if I am. If I am, you can call me out for it. But I just thought this idea would have been a good idea from the start, for me to just try something different in the channel, because usually I've been just doing games and that's it, and I figured why not change it up just a little bit, because it'd be nice to at least add something else to this channel once in a while. And speaking of my channel, I do know my channel has been growing a lot, and I'm happy that it's been growing a lot, because I have been trying my hardest, even though it doesn't seem like it, but I've been trying my hardest to at least get it up there ever since this YouTube change, whatever they did. And it's really not, I'm not really focused on trying to get that. I just really want my videos to be out there, and I just want people to enjoy it, like I said. Because if I enjoyed the video, I figured, hey, why not everyone else enjoy it if they want to? If they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. And if there's a reason, yeah. Even though I just repeated that, but you get what I'm saying. But moving back to the subject about my channel growing, before my, okay, you just turn on me, and you just decide, hey, I'm just gonna turn on, screw you, refrigerator thing. But like I was saying, we hit 47 subscribers. I know we hit 48 at a time, and it went down to like 46. And the reason why it went down so low so fast is, one, I think the 47th, I don't think he was interested in my stuff anymore, and the 48th was a guy who did sub for sub. Like, when I seen I got 48, I was getting hyped, because then I was gonna hit my milestone finally, which is my milestone before the end of this year is 50 subscribers. I don't know if I'll be able to make it, but I mean, if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. And I'm still keeping the idea, or the thing, where if I make 50 subscribers, I'm gonna be uploading a lot of the older songs I made, or little tunes I made. And they're not really amazing, but they're, like, I guess catchy at times, and you can use, I'll let you use them for anything. All you gotta do is just credit me. I mean, they're not amazing, but I mean, if you want to use it for like something small or whatever, you can do it. And I'll just put it on, I'll have a link down of the playlist, and I'll probably put it on SoundCloud where you can download all of them. I'll have to figure that out, but that is still active, and that's still a thing I'm wanting to do. My bad, I was looking at the clock. That is still a thing I want to do, and I'm still going to try to do it whenever I hit 50. Even if I don't hit 50 this year and I hit 50 next year, it's going to happen no matter what. And moving on to another subject, I just blanked. Okay, my bad, I blanked out. But what I was going to say is this update where I said I was gonna do monthly channel art. I tried to do it. I've been trying to get my art for the winter, or not winter, but for the autumn to work, but it's being a massive douche. And I'll show you one of them. I had another one that was really well done, but then like Krita decided to kill itself. So I'm like, okay, well, shoot, I don't feel like working on it again, because there was just so much work, and I didn't feel like working on it or messing with it. So I'll show you like a little picture that I made with it, and whoever made the picture from behind, I just edited it. I'm gonna give them credit because I don't know who it is, but whoever made it, I'm just saying, hey, I used your little thing, and I haven't done anything with it yet, but I just wanted to let you know I tampered with it a little, and I'm not really gonna be putting it publicly except for in this video, and it's probably not even public at all except for this video, like I said. So whoever did the background drawing, I give them credit more than anything. I just overlaid and changed it a little bit. But another thing is the profile picture I made, the one I just previously made, which is rather different. It looks really different compared to what I've been usually doing. And the only reason why I've been wanting to do that is because I wanted something different, but also something I like. And I like a lot of weird, glitchy, abstract stuff and stuff that doesn't look like it's like finished. And I did that on purpose, the way it looks, because it just looks interesting, even though it's kind of hard to see. But when you see it, it's like, oh, okay. And I'm more or less treating that character like it's still the same character I've been wanting to make for the longest. It's just an evolution, more or less. I just keep wanting to change him over and over, and as I keep changing him, he's probably gonna be different every time. Like, he'll probably be different, not probably like a couple of years later on if I want him to be, whatever. And it's just more or less ideas I've been thinking of and wanting to do to my character, and I guess well, I don't really call it an OC, but it's like more or less a persona on my end. And I'm not calling it a persona because it really isn't. It's more or less a personality, because like the character I made, or the character I've been drawing for like more than a year, is pretty much all my personalities I wanted to make. Like, it's every personality I have and personalities that I don't have, and which is it's kind of good, but I know it sounds cringy as well. But it's like, it was just something I wanted to make when I was little, and I wanted to make it like a person that was similar to my personalities. And the only thing is, it does a little bit of the opposite of what I do, but now I just want it kind of like I want it to be like an iconic type deal. Like, you know how Vanos has his iconic type has his iconic little emblem, or the iconic owl. That's pretty much how mine is. I just wanted to make it a little bit iconic, like how, like if I got well known, if someone said Dust, and they would see that, or they'd see the older pictures and they would see like, oh, that's Dust and stuff. And that's pretty much the way I've been doing it, because I want to keep changing it so it makes it different and interesting, but also makes it feel like the channel is new every time someone comes to it, instead of it being different. Even though them coming to it once and then seeing the picture, that'll be instantly new to them, but once they see it again, it'll look new again, and it can change on them. And when it changes, they think, oh, this is new, what else is going to happen? And you may be wondering what's going to happen, but you won't know until I do it. And along with that being said, I do know, like, I've been very undecisive. Like, I keep saying, oh, I'm going to do videos daily. I'm not going to do videos daily, I'm going to wait and all that. But to be honest, I've been indecisive with this for the longest time. And I'm probably going to stay indecisive because I really don't know what I want with these videos. I know how I want to do them, but I don't know how I want to upload them. I don't know if I want to upload them daily or not, which a part of me doesn't want to do it daily. I'm slowly realizing that, so I guess that's a good thing, I guess. But I more or less want to wait on them whenever I get time, so I can just sit and edit it. Kind of like how whenever I sit and play a game, I just want to sit and play a game and just enjoy it. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing, just waiting until it's a perfect time and all that, and just edit it when it needs and all that. And along with that being said, I am going to be doing a lot of, I guess, transitions like I did in the beginning. Well, it's not a transition, but it's more or less an intro type deal. But the intro you've seen in this video is something I made, and it's more or less like a beta, and I'm only trying it for this. I don't really want to put intros to my other like playthroughs or anything, because I don't really like intros, to be honest. It's just, I don't know, intros are weird. People put so much work into it, and it makes it sound all crazy and sounding and like all in your face, and then usually it's just like me or a bland guy going, hey guys, how you doing? Yeah, man, yeah. It's just really weird to me. I just don't like it that much. And I do want to make another outro, but I'm not thinking of keeping mine. And the thing is, I've been debating for the past couple days, do I really need an intro? Like, is it really important to have an intro? And what I mean by that is, like, is it possible, like, is it really mandatory? Now, the reason why I say that is because it kind of helps when you know the video is going to end, even though I say the video is about to end. But a part of me thinks it's really not that important. And I think I'm going to ride out this outro I got now with every playthrough I got. And if I don't want to add it to a specific one where it doesn't feel like it's needed, I won't add it. But I think next year I'll probably just remove the intro idea entirely. I won't go through with it anymore, and I'll probably delete it. And after that, I'll probably just be like, yeah, I'll see you guys later, or whenever I make another video, and then just like we'll fade out or into something or whatever. But that's all I really got to say. I don't really have much else to talk about, but the videos to look forward to, I guess, this week that I'm gonna be trying to upload would be Resident Evil Revelations 2, episode 2, part 2, I think that's what it is. That one, possibly episode 3, The Evil Within, a Destiny video, Dark Souls video, and that's pretty much all you should be looking forward to probably this week, or no, not this week, next week if I do get to them. If I can get all of them out within that day, like daily, then I'll do it, but if I can't, then I'll just upload them whenever I can, even if it takes me until next month. I'll just upload it whenever I can. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the little idea I made. I know this idea was like kind of like off the wall, and I really like this video wasn't really structured well. I didn't really structure this video well either, in my opinion. I just kind of wanted to like get this out there, and I was more or less rambling of ideas and stuff. And yeah, that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.